I got nightmares in my head, I fear.
How's it going, everyone? IBD here. Welcome back to another episode on American Truck Simulator. We are currently sitting outside of Denver International Airport, and we are about to pick up a load that's just a little over 66,000 pounds, and it's quite massive. So big we gotta have a police escort. But what we are hauling is a massive air conditioning complex. So no further ado, before we get started, I want to check out this little viewpoint. I think it's supposed to give us a little look at Denver International Airport, and then after that we'll go pick up this load, which is just right down the road. Oh, there's FedEx. A lot of nice detail. I just passed that coming in. Yeah, I seen that in the distance too. I think it's right there where I was parked just a second ago. See it. Pretty cool. Makes me want to get into a little bit of flight sim. I haven't played it in a while. A lot of times I just like to take a Cessna or something and just fly over where I live, or get up with a couple of friends and we just go fly like to Aruba or something like that. Something crazy. All right, but that was over. That was neat. I thought I was going to show a little bit more than that, but it was all right. All right, well, let's go pick up this load. We're taking it to, I think, Grand Junction from Denver, which from the doesn't look like I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, Detroit. I'll just turn right here. Sorry if y'all hear like some noise in the background or kids or something like that. Daughter had a sleepover and stuff like that. So if you hear a thump or a bang, I mean, you parents know something crazy goes on always. Wow, this thing must be. I wonder if it come off of this jet that we just seen. We'll stop right here, figure out where it's at. On my parking brake. That's what we're hauling right there. Thing is massive. I like these little cutscenes. Oh, I'm already stressing out a little bit. This is by far the biggest load I've ever took in the game. I've probably had this DLC for a couple of months now, but I've only hauled a couple of loads. I wish I had triple axle Kenworth right now. Like my Kenworth was triple axle right now. Definitely use that, but this is what I got for the moment. Avoid any possible conflict with escort vehicles to keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, or filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Sorry, I just dropped something. Watch out for the overtaking traffic and other drivers on the roads. Change lane maneuvers. Okay, so just pretty much just stay behind them. Alright, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah, I don't sing good enough for me to get copyrighted, so I don't think I'm really worried about it. Let's look at this thing. Oh, good gracious. Oh, it's a beast. How is it gonna fit through that? Oh, I gotta get inside my truck. Yeah, I gotta get inside my truck. Ooh, I better straddle this thing dead center. I'm gonna get my hood ornament right in the middle. Oh, man. Ooh, I better move over this way. I think I'm gonna miss it, but whew, that's a little close right there. Ooh, ooh. Alright, good on that side. Don't want to turn too much. Oh, the Troy is just, I'm barely even easing on the gas. Or the pedal, not the gas. Y'all know what I mean. Good gracious. Ooh, don't hit that truck. Yeah, see, they shouldn't have something right here. I'm just back up just a little bit. Just a tad. We'll have to go over here quite a bit. I will probably hit one of these poles. I do not want to scratch my bumper. I think I'm gonna get it, y'all. Just ease right here. Just a little bit too good. Ooh, it's moving now. Oh, yep, that was steak. You couldn't fit a penny between that. Woo. I did have to take out one steak. I just hope I don't sideswipe a lot of cars and stuff on the way. Alright, time to drive this thing. Oh, there's a car coming. Get this thing over here. I want one of those escort trucks. I don't know what the max speed limit is. Not off the top of my head. We'll find out here soon. Which I imagine is going to be different on the highway. And this might be a long one, y'all. definitely have to do quite a bit of editing. I like to keep my videos like, I don't know, how can I say it? Without a whole lot of editing. Not that I'm lazy. I just like the fact that that's one thing that I don't like in a lot of videos. I like to see like the whole journey. That's my personal preference. I know some people, I mean, I'm old school. My attention span is just a little bit more. I know these days, I notice with my children, I mean, like 10 minutes and they're, I mean, not even 2 minutes into a lot of things and they're done. But yeah, I like to see like the whole ordeal. They cut it out to get to the interesting parts and stuff like that. That's gonna take out a pole back there. Oh, 10th gear, this thing, well, I got it pegged to the floor. Hope it isn't too slow. Oh, I think it's like 45. Which is not too bad. Yeah, it's 45. I'm like riding this cop's butt. Or behind. Whatever. Rear end. Back door. Oh yeah, I forgot these cars will come around you and stuff. Maybe it's 40 or like 43 or something. We just follow what the GP. Oh, I usually have this thing off of here. What am I doing? Oh, good gracious, that's bad. That's bad. Ooh, I missed that, y'all. Woo! You see that? That's that defensive driving. Changing lanes. I'm straddling this. Ain't no changing lanes for me. I'm taking up the whole thing. This is really cool though. If I understand correctly, they actually added. Oh, what is he doing? He just slammed on brakes right here. I think this is actually in convoy now. I haven't really looked into it a whole lot in the new update. By the way, this is 147. I know I posted 147 on a couple of my videos, but in the description I'm gonna start adding it since it's the update. Alright, I guess we'll keep her at 40. I think there's a mod where it'll speed this up too. But I think if you go faster than this, maybe 50 or 45. 40. But this thing is, yeah, this is massive though. By far the biggest one. It must have been our daily payout. Oh, and our lady driver is actually making us some decent money. I gotta look up her name, that way I can pronounce it. want to say she makes me about like 1,500. I mean, basically the same as most people starting out. Old Love's truck, you better not be pulling out. Oh, cops got it blocked. Good thing. Taking up the whole road. Grand Junction. Actually, I think that's where we gotta go. That's a long way. Like, good gracious, 300 something miles. But I gotta stay with the convoy. Tell you what, going this slow though, you're able to see more of the scenery. That is nice. On Interstate 70 West. I'd like to be able to ride on some of those roads, dirt roads. Should be able to have access to any dirt road or anything that goes off of the main highway. Like that right there, should be able to go down there. Be a lot of nice spots for RP. A little bit of some photos, cause a lot of those buildings and stuff look really nice. Nothing prettier than that mountain in front of us though right now. Alright, there's a truck coming up on my back door. I'm gonna slide over for him. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm trying to keep it over here on the right side of the mayonnaise. There we go. I guess I'll straddle this. There's no rumble strip, so it's not going to be annoying. 219 miles. Okay. I thought it said 300 and something. Well, I hope everybody's day is going well. It's been rainy and nasty here in upstate New York. We had that one week where it was beautiful. Was able to be outside every day, work on the pond. Kids actually got to swim most of those days, which they mainly got in there to help me clean out a few of the leaves that was at the bottom and stuff like that. Oh, this is gonna get pretty hectic. I'm taking over all this. At least I got my wide load and everything. I am in between the escort vehicles. Oh, I gotta get over. I don't want to tag the wall though. Okay. This trip through this part of the country never gets old. White River National Forest. We came through here not too long ago. Yeah, this thing's pretty big. Ooh. Went crazy a little bit. Alright, I need to get in my truck's limit speed. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Leaned over and jerked the wheel a little bit. Let's get back up to speed. Alright, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna pay attention to this a little bit more. Let a lot of these cars go by. Hopefully I don't clip anything on that right side. Speed back up to 40. Set the cruise control. Well, I can pay attention to stuff a little bit more. This may be a little bit of a long one, but oh well. It looks like we're about to start going uphill now. Let some of these cars pass. Uh-oh. Oof. Don't want that to happen. That car's gonna cut right out in front of us. Then slam on brakes. What an idiot. These corners like this is what I don't like. This is, I don't want to say it's the biggest load I've ever had, but it's definitely the widest. Definitely the widest. Truck. Well, my trailer brakes were still locked down from going, not locked down, but I don't know, maybe the pedal sticking a little bit or something, I don't know. I have to tap it a few times and it works. Going downhill now. I'll keep it at 35. Crazy way of taking this trip, especially with this load. Oh, here comes a tunnel. Hope there ain't no cars. I don't see any behind us. Call box. Look at this view. Oh wow, look at that. That's gorgeous. Hopefully I don't trash the truck right here. I'm gonna make this current turn, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of FPS drop. Dropped down about 44. Usually hangs around 92. It's gonna act crazy when I go in this tunnel. That's pretty. Good old I-70. Beautiful historic stretch of road in America. Me and the wife has already made plans once we're retired. We're gonna do the whole RV thing and go see a lot of these places. That's a lot of it's still here. The rate everything's going, but I'm not getting into that. It's not that type of channel. We're here to sit back and look at this beautiful scenery and enjoy this beautiful game that these guys have worked very, very hard on. Grand Junction, we got 101 miles. Speaking of 101, I think I might actually sit down and watch the old one with the kids one day. I sat down and watched The Little Mermaid, the original one with them. Got a bunch of the original VHS tapes. We popped one in. I don't care who you are. Little Mermaid is a good movie, the original. I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. It's a good movie. I remember when The Lion King first came out. The first one. The original. I think I was in like 3rd grade, 4th grade, something like that. Oh, Jonathan Taylor Thomas was everywhere. Well known for Home Improvement. My stepdad used to have that growl like him, that used to have that talk like him every once in a while, like Tim Allen. It was hilarious. Yeah, I miss a lot of those shows. I miss TGIF. They used to play like Family Matters, stuff like that. I used to watch Different World, Living Color. That's when Jim Carrey was on there. Trying to remember quite a few other shows. Well, Full House. Saved by the Bell was a big one. If y'all think of some others, just let me know. Which a lot of you guys may not be that old. I stayed with my grandmother a lot too, so I grew up with like I Love Lucy, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie. I used to have that. She was like my first crush ever. I don't remember her name, but I Dream of Jeannie. The old, like on Nick at Night. It was before Nick at Night, but I don't know. Not sure if it's always been Nick at Night, but she used to record it on VHS off of the TV every time it'd come on, like a program or something. And she would, I remember she would always run to the TV to stop it during a commercial. That way it'd be like a full, she would make her own little movies, which was awesome. She done that with cassette tapes. going to church, she would record every sermon and all that stuff. But yeah, VHSs. Yeah, we watched a lot of those, like black and white and stuff like that. I want to say like the movies that she did buy that we love so much was Ma and Pa Kettle, Marjorie Main and Percy Kilbride. Like, I haven't watched those movies since I was a kid, but I've watched them so much and I loved them so much that it's hard to forget like the actors' names. But I could probably name off a few. Like, I want to say The Egg and I was the very first one, which it wasn't even about Ma and Pa Kettle. It was about a couple that lived near Ma and Pa Kettle, and I guess people fell in love with Ma and Pa Kettle so much that they just ran with them. It was just hilarious. Ma and Pa Kettle at the fair, Ma and Pa Kettle back on the farm. They had one where they go to New York City, and it's all black and white, and just a good, clean, wholesome movies. Back on the farm, Percy, he doesn't drive cars. They have like they have like 20 something kids, 24 kids. It's crazy the amount of kids that they have. And they have this old wagon. It's got big wheels in the front, little wheels in the back, and they have like these old rundown mules that pulls it. And they win the lottery from like this tobacco company. So they get this brand new house. They lived in like the Ozarks, like no running water, all that stuff. If you've never watched it, they're great movies, good family time movies. But old Pa, he gets behind. He borrowed one of his friend's cars, and he just goes everywhere in that thing because he never drives. It's just hilarious. Like, he runs to a chicken coop, chicken starts flying everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen my grandfather was a stern man. He did laugh quite a bit, but like, I've never seen him laugh so hard that his stomach hurt. Unless he was watching that snippet of Pa driving that old Model A. It's like a convertible Model A, just all over the place, bouncing everywhere. It was funny. Good childhood memories. I'd like to get those, go through and get all those movies on digital, since I actually thought of them. We should be getting close. Oh, I see it in the distance on the GPS, so we're definitely getting there. Wasn't a bad trip. Probably talked y'all's head off about nonsense. Yeah, like the black and white movies, like after you watch them for, like, test this on yourself. Watch a black and white movie for a little while, and it's like your mind actually makes sense of it in color. It's weird. Like, after you watch it for a while, it's like it's not even black and white anymore. Which, my first TV was a hand-me-down black and white TV. I mean, they had color TVs and stuff like that, but it was just one laying around, and that's what we had in our bedroom. And it had like the UHF, it had the dial on it where you turned it and clicked, and it only had like maybe 12 to 24 channels. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But yeah, you had to turn it. And then you had one on the bottom that adjusted like the signal. And then my dad made a deal if we didn't miss a day of school for a whole year, all three of my brothers, he would each give us $50 a piece, which that was a lot of money then. That was probably $100 bill, I want to say, in today's currency. Maybe a little bit less, maybe 75. But with the inflation and stuff now, it's totally different. I couldn't even tell you. But all three of us actually pitched in, and we got us a decent big TV. I want to say it was an RCA. Decent. I mean, it weighed a ton, and it barely fit in my dad's Monza. But in his old little Monza, I wish he still had that thing. Yeah, it barely fit in there. And I want to say we got a VCR too. And our first movies we bought were Hook. We had with Robin Williams, and I want to say it was around the time when that movie first come out. And Robin Hood with Kevin Costner. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Better shift it down some, missed the gear, there we go. I can turn my engine brake off. There we go. Hopefully we'll fit in here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wonder how close that pole is over there. If there is even another pole. We'll find out when we stop, I guess. Ruin my gas tank. Ooh, I still gotta keep going this way. I do not want to hit. Oh, okay, I got plenty of room. Oh, I think it touched. Yep, it did. Alright, we gotta back her up a little bit. If I can. We're just gonna have to hug this a little bit closer. I know. I probably should have swung that like super wide. We'll see if we'll get it in here this time. It looks like we might be able to if I don't get hung up on this side. I'm worried about that pole. Once. Ooh, that's close. Oh, I think it did hit that pole. Nope. It hit the wall. Yeah, they definitely don't make this. Let's try right here. Go straight here. Turn towards this building. It's getting awful close to that pole. I think we got it now. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on, trailer. Come on, trailer. Oh, I didn't want to go that far. I must have backed into that pole. This is probably gonna get pretty bad, folks. I may have to throw on the diff lock and just go crazy with it. Yep, might have to do that. Alright. Yep. Alright. Diff lock. It's that little corner back there. That little bitty corner. Oh, and I'm stuck on this pole over here too. Well, this is a disaster. Yep. I'm up on the pole. Oh, now the trailer. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna get out of this. We just gotta inch our way out of it. Alright, got that on there. Keeps bouncing. Alright. Alright. not giving up that easy. Oh, moving a little bit further. We're getting there. Maybe if I can get this thing over here. I didn't even think I could have locked the back, but alright. That kind of jerked the truck pretty good. If I can get that axle to turn right there, I think I'll be good. Come on, truck. Yeah, I had to give her the beans, y'all. Had to give her the beans. Y'all know how it is. I was looking for that front wheel to come up off the ground. Alright, let's see if this thing is gonna let us have this right here. Sorry about that. That was quite interesting though. Got out of a pickle. Hopefully we didn't tear the trailer up too much. Setting off car alarms. Oh, there we go. Parking her right there. We're gonna look at this thing one good time. Make good time on it. Did have to give her the beans, folks. But we made it here in one piece. Let's see what we got. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, about leveled up. Alright, well, I want to thank y'all for joining me on this wonderful and kind of stressful little situation just happened, but it's alright. We all have those, especially when you play this quite a bit. But I hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video for more. Working on getting a little bit more content for you guys. And also don't forget to check out Split Lips Gaming. It's split, like a banana split. Lips. The S is a Z. That's Blackbird's channel. He just started it up. Go over there and check it out. He's got a drifting video, and he's working on more content. He's got a couple of Fortnite compilation videos, but guys, shoot over there and give him a little bit of support. He needs it. You guys drive safe, and peace out.